Well, officially, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Ice Castle Arena. I say late afternoon because we haven't even hit the 6 o'clock hour yet. It is a PIHL girls matchup this evening from the Ice Castle Arena, as the SouthEast team will face the SouthWest team in a follow-up matchup, their second time this season after opening the season against each other, where the SouthWest team took home a 4-3 win. Ironic for both these teams is it's the only win that both of them have seen so far, either of them have seen, as the SouthWest team is 1-4 on the season, 2 points, and they have a win over the SouthEast team. Then they dropped contest to the west, north, central, and east. They worked their way around the cardinal directions in a little bit without south, with the south there. And the SouthEast team, that 3-4 loss to the SouthWest squad was followed up by overtime loss to the west team, and then 3-2 matchups against the central squad. One was in overtime, the second one, most consistently. One of 2 games on the evening. There is no doubleheader, as the second game will be held at Robert Morris, as North and West battle it out after North dropped the contest to the division-leading West 7-1 last night. I believe 7 or 8-1 last night. So big contest, big revenge contest on the island here at 7:30. Will not be broadcast by us. You'll probably be able to find it on Live Barn and such. As they get the nets into place, the players come on to the ice. We're going to start with the squad in yellow, the squad you have not seen yet on Berg Hockey Live. Head coached by a guy everybody should know, Rick Tingle, the SouthEast squad bench boss this season. He's assisted by Cliff Bumford, one of his longtime assistants. Darby Kern and Christina Zaleski are not here this evening by what he explained to me in the pregame. Rough night tonight. The captain, wearing 0 tonight, from Peters Township High School, it will be McKenna Anthos. Wearing number 10 from South Park High School, Carolyn Querin. Number 13, Megan Lukic from Eden Christian Academy. Paige Riddier, newcomer to the squads from Alderdice, she'll be wearing 17. Reagan Safco from Upper St. Clair will be wearing 18. Mia Altman from Bishop Canavan will be wearing number 21. Taylor Vargo from South Park will be wearing 22. Kristen Albertini will be wearing number 23 and starting in goal for the SouthEast squad. Haley Whitaker from Connellsville will be wearing 24. Lucy Hollingsworth will be from Peters Township and wearing 25. Riley Mazur from Seton LaSalle will be wearing 26. Madeline Thurston will be wearing number 27. She comes from South Park. Number 57 will be Ellie Martin from Taylor Alderdice. Number 63, Leela Namani will be from Peters Township and wearing 63. Audrey Brewer, wearing 65, is from South Park. Kayla Bish is a scratch tonight. She comes from Steel Valley High School and usually wears 66. Bella Alsop will be wearing 77 from Upper St. Clair. Miley Circus will be wearing 89 from South Park. Once again, 0-2-0. Sorry, I think it's like 0-3. I don't know. The record, I think, is 0-2-1-1. I think it's on my notes wrong here today. 2 overtime losses would give you that record. We're going to move over to the SouthWest squad. They'll be wearing the green jerseys this evening. They are led once again by Ali Paratore, assisted by Nick Batista, Caitlin D., Mike Dale, and 2 team managers, Kim Makowitz and Rob Albertini. 1-4 on the season. Number 4, Lydia Lorenzi from Bethel Park. Robin Anderson will be wearing 11 and from Morgantown. Abby Daffner from Chartiers Valley will be wearing 12. Cameron Evans leads the squad in points from Bethel Park, wearing 21. 22, Madeline Bank from Mount Lebanon. Number 24 will usually Nina Romery. She will not be here this evening. She is from Bethel Park. Athena Renton will be wearing 27. She's from Mount Lebanon. Alexa Carney, number 28 from Wheeling Park High School. Kirsten Lalone from Brook High School, wearing 29, starting in net tonight for the Southwest squad. Kelsey Stack, a scratch after a little bit of an incident last night in a game. Healthy scratch this evening. She has their only game-winning goal on the season, where she would normally be wearing 42. Gretchen Ryan wearing 45 from John Marshall. Samantha Kern from Bethel Park wearing 66. Alexandra Chappell from Carrick High School will be wearing 70. Alina Donahue will be wearing number 73 from Mount Lebanon. Chloe Downey from Chartiers Valley will be wearing 81. Svetlana Yarosh will be wearing number 85 from Cannon McMillan. And Riley Makowitz from Chartiers Valley will be wearing 92. She is the captain for the Southwest squad. Well, we're going to get started here in about a minute and 15 seconds. We'll be back. Enjoy the broadcast. And thank you for joining us here on Berg Hockey Live. We'll be back. The two teams will get ready to line up on the lines. I don't know if they're going to do a national anthem or not this evening. They've surprised me a couple times.
Girls, please go on the blue lines.
Yes, they will do a national anthem this evening. Very loose ship here.
And now to honor America and those who serve her, please rise and direct your attention towards the flag for the playing of the national anthem.
With that, we play hockey here at 6:05 on a terrestrial clock. Little delay here with the ice cut post-game of what the previous game that was here. I believe it was a practice. See if we get some names on these officials. It'll be Nolan dropping the puck to open up, and I'll get the second name for you as we move. I'm Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live, Southeast, Southwest, South Hills here today. Ice Castle Arena, Castle Shannon. Balmy 85 degrees on the drive in today. But of course, as tradition with Ice Castle, I'm in a hoodie. This is a little light compared to what I would wear to Ice Castle, as you probably want to be in a full-fledged parka and with a love, but we'll get there. Face-off coming up. Looks like Kearney's going to step in, and I'm going to get the names for the Southeast team as we go, but it's won by Southeast as we start, and they'll collect the puck and dump it into the zone. That'll be Audrey Brewer dumping, and she can't get it around, so the Southwest squad will just dump it out. Vargo battles off her, and she upends Kearney as Kearney comes in. Went around Taylor Vargo, who in my pregame chat with Rick Tingle was explaining he likes the way that she skates. She's a smaller defenseman, but she skates very well. So she's somebody to watch here this evening. Now we can call it evening because we passed the 6 o'clock hour. Was being hesitant on that with a 5:50 face-off. Evans will just dump it in behind. It'll be picked up by Anthos. McKenna Anthos wearing 0 here this evening, the captain of the Southeast squad. Alsop will chase it down, but Kern will collect it, dump it around, looking for Anderson. Robin Anderson from Morgantown lets it go, and it'll be picked up and carried in by Madeline Thurston. Another save there by Lalone. Hear that name a lot. This is our 3rd time covering the Southwest squad. They'll be up one more time on our broadcast. First time covering the Southeast squad. They're up for 3 more broadcasts after this. Every time you see us on Berg Hockey Live, they will be featured for the remainder of the season. So Thurston will take it in, dump it up across as we carried in and top, backhanded in. Coming around, and it's going to be picked up, and trying to clear it out is the Southwest squad. Southeast is going to pick it up. Nice play to get in. Shot on. Just goes over. Alsop has to chase it down, but Robin Anderson will take it. Look for the backhand. Kept in by Alsop. Picked up and carried in. And a shot. And held onto by Lalone. That was Leela Namani from Peters Township with the shot. She's got 3 points on the season. A goal and 2 assists. Face-off will come up. Alsop will step in, and it'll be one forward by Kearney. Kearney taking a little extra. Alsop will take it. Shot knocked down and held on to. Coming around, Kearney will battle in the corner, and Karen will just dump it around, looking for the clear. Bank up along and dumps it out. Oh, knocking. Oh, Cameron Evans just knocked down Circus. Circus was just put on the ground by Evans at the blue line for no reason. Goes back and around. Some bad blood there. Throws it in front. Nobody home. And carrying it out is the Southeast squad. That is Namani. Lilu Namani. Let's go. It's going to be turned over to Alexander Chappell, who takes a stick in the gloves. Thrown in front and blocked off by Reagan Safko of Upper St. Clair. Alexa Kearney, the top of the circle, falls down on a play. And it's shot in. I'm going to figure out who 1 is. There is no name on my list. Rick Tingle didn't give me exactly an update, so we got a nameless number 1 out there. I don't have my computer up and running, so if you have anybody can help me out with who number 1 is, that would be crucial for me. He brought in and around Hollingsworth for Anderson. Anderson carries it around, waits, and dumped behind Martin. Downey behind. Downey trying to get around the defender. Can't do so. Southeast will take it. Dump it up to the points. Kern will take it. Dumps it down on net. It's going to be cleared out by the starting netminder Albertini from Upper St. Clair. It's going to be cleared out. Southeast will carry it. Carrying it across is number 1 and dumping it down into the corner. Onto and in and around. And out it goes. To be picked up by Anthos, the captain of the Southeast squad, up for Martin. Clear out. Makowitz will just let it go. Martin dumps it on. It's going to go off of the stick of Gretchen Ryan over into the half wall. Ryan, he goes around. It'll be backhanded up to the point and Cleared to Vargo. Vargo trying to get around. It will be Lukic. Can't complete the play, so it'll go back out of the zone, and chasing it down is the Southeast squad. I believe that was Brewer. Yep, Audrey Brewer can't hold on to it. So Cameron Evans leading the squad in points. Comes in, shot. Knob! Oh, stick save. Use the upper shaft of the stick there wisely. Lukic can't get to it, so it's going to bounce out and picked up and dumped in by Brewer. Sorry, that is Mazur dumping it in and really picked up, and back goes the Southwest squad. Bank lets it go past. It'll be picked up and chased back in by Riley Makowitz from Chartiers Valley. Makowitz dumps it up, and it's going to be Alsop locking it up and picked up by Donahue. Donahue loses it on her skate, so it goes over for Alsop, looking for the backhand. Comes to the backhand, save made Lalone and held on to. 11:56 remaining in the first period. Scoreless here at the Ice Castle. I'm Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live. Thank you for joining me here. Try to get that name for you before the broadcast is done of number 1 for the Southeast squad. They're adding players as the season progresses. If I remember correctly, that might be Paige Riddy from Alderdice that's wearing number 1. 17 is her number. Nope, she's out there right now. I'll get the... No, she's not out there right now. Number 1 might be Paige Riddy from Alderdice. Lalone's down on a backhand. Oh, down. Rebound. Score! Alsop. Lalone had several opportunities in there. They kept shooting it into her pads, but unfortunately, Alsop was able to find the puck along the outside of the crease and fire it home. 1-0 Southeast. .11:28 the time of the goal. Rebound came out to Alsop. She was able to put it behind the netminder Lalone. Kirsten Lalone from Brook High School. Out, it will be picked up and dumped in. We're going to say that number 1 is Paige Riddy wearing 17. They're probably getting the jerseys ready for her at this point. Always have those taxi squad jerseys ready for any squad if they need it. Chasing it down is Reagan Safko of Upper St. Clair. Safko loses it, and it's going to be brought in. And around. Anderson, Robin Anderson of Morgantown gets muscled off. She goes directly into the boards, and Southeast will take it out of the zone. It goes around a defender for Riddy. Comes in up and blocked. They'll hold it along the blue line. Southwest will just take it, dump it along the boards in front of the Southeast bench. Crossed for Vargo. Vargo for Martin. Goes through from Querin. And Kearney will take it, come the other way. They're going to get into a line change. It's going to go 1-on-3. Kearney 1-on-4, but Kearney's going to be able to collect it, go back into the half wall. Kearney battles off, bounces up. Chappell can't get to it. Makowitz will dump it back in. Penalty coming up. Let's see what they have to say. It's going to be, looks like Martin, Nope, offside is the call. Offside was the call. I didn't see anybody touch it as it went in. That's what confused me. Was it touched? Todd Kazarowski tells me it was touched. As you do it yourself, sometimes you don't see everything, so you appreciate your cameramen and producers for helping you out every once in a while. So that's Todd Kazarowski here tonight, of course, in 10-band TV. Mazur will take it into the zone. Mazur shot just missed to the right. Another one of the hired guns that Rick Tingle brought up in pregame. He was very impressed by in their practices and their games. That is a penalty coming up. And it will be against the Southwest squad. Riley Makowitz will go off for a trip. 9:45 in the first. Southeast up by 1. We'll head to the power play here for the advantage. Down the win to Altman. Shot on and just goes wide of the net. Right across. Opportunity there. Oh, couldn't finish it off. was Lukic. Shot on, looking for the tip in front by Querin. Was Mia Altman. Go back behind. Thurston couldn't get to it, so it goes back down to the point where it would be picked up by Lukic. Up, shot on by Querin, but missed an opportunity for Southwest if they hurry. Coming into the zone is Downey. Chloe Downey gets it around the defender. Comes in on the backhand shot. Go! Off the post or a save. Went through a defender. I couldn't see it. Bank couldn't get to it. So they're going to just keep it in the neutral zone. Downey waits, dumps it back in, and hits the defender. Have to chase it down is Namani. Evans was playing it a little bit rough around the side, but Bank gets in. Namani gets tied up. They'll go back. Alsop waits, gets muscled off, back to the point. Hollingsworth was shot. Nobody home. Alsop throws it in front looking for the tip. Nobody there for that one. Shot on, tipped off of a defender, and it's going to go up along the half wall, back out to the southeast. Shot high, just missed. Up to the point for Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth waits, shot low, blocked in front by Carney. It's going to be picked up, held on to. 42 seconds remaining in the penalty. Carney will scurry it across red and just dump it down. Well, no, she'll just try to play it in. She has to have 4 defenders come in and stop her, and they're going to call a looks like they're going to call Hollingsworth for a penalty here. Lucy Hollingsworth heads off. 8:17 remaining, first period. They'll have 32 seconds of a 4x4 before they have a power play for the Southwest squad. Southwest in green, Southeast in yellow. Last week it was Christmas. I don't know what it is this week. I know there's several teams that use these colors. Vargo will take it, and this falls down as she comes into the zone. Namani will battle off. 17 seconds to go in the even strength portion of the penalties. Anthos to the point, across Alsop. Alsop top of the slot, shot in. Just goes past Lalone. Kern battles off. And it'll be Sam Kern across. Picked up and cleared out by the squad for Makowitz, who comes out of the box. Can't finish it. So Anderson getting on. Oh, that was barely offside, if anything. Barely offside, if anything. Face-off coming up just outside the zone. That was real close. I thought Makowitz made it back. Sometimes I am incorrect. Stepping into the dot is Downey, and she'll win the face-off up. Evans couldn't get to it, so Southeast will just try to clear it out. It's going to be kept in by the Southwest squad. Nope, Downey will take it and have to dump it back into the zone. And it'll come off of a player. And delayed offside called. 7:24 remaining in the first period. 1:08 remaining in the power play to the Southeast squad. Sorry, to the Southwest squad. Southwest with the advantage here after a couple minors were called. A face-off directly to our left. And we cleared down. Southeast leading 1-0 here. On a goal by Bella Alsop. Thurston throws it in front, looking for the shot. Was Mia Altman, couldn't finish up the play. Carrying it out is Makowitz. She'll backhand it across. They picked up. A little bit of pressure applied by by Downey. Back around for Makowitz, looking in front. Shot. Oh, big save by starter Kristen Albertini. Downey in the far corner, throws it in front. Makowitz couldn't finish it, goes over. Bank, shot low, bounces off a defender and be carried out by the Southeast squad. Just going to clear it down on the kill. 10 seconds to go on the penalty. They'll kill it here. 6:20 remaining in the period. 4 to go in the minor. And backhanded out, and it's over. So Evans will get it across. Brought in, and Carney couldn't get to it. Anderson almost made the play over to Carney. Carney in the near corner. being battled off by 2 yellow shirts. Martin couldn't get to it, so it'll be Carney dumping it in and around, looking for Chappell, Alexandra Chappell. Waits and bounces out. The Carrick product can't get it to her defender. Robinson will take it. Anderson will take it, though, and dump it down. Goes out and clear to the zone. In comes the Southwest squad. Carney waits and dumps it out for Kern. Kern for Downey, for Carney. Carney couldn't finish it, so Anderson gives it up to Chappell. Chappell has a hard time with it, and Anthos will just dump it back out to Kern into her own zone. Kern and along the half wall brings it across to her defensive partner. Carney will carry it out. Oh, tipped out of play, and back down in was Quirin. Thurston up along the boards. Goes past Lukic and kept in nicely by Anthos. Thurston trying to get off the boards and held on to by Renton. Athena Renton couldn't play it, so it goes behind for Kern. Up for Chappell. They'll battle down and cleared down the ice. Chasing it down is Cameron Evans. Evans is going to get to the puck first. Thurston with her. Evans and Thurston tie up behind the net. Evans able to clear it. Opportunity in front. Goes back out and picked up by the South Park skater. That was Audrey Brewer. And carried out by Lydia Lorenzi of Bethel Park. Gets it up for Downey. Downey shot just wide of the net. Goes back out to the point. Gretchen Ryan. Ryan throws it across, but it's going to be picked up by the South Park defenders. Brewer. Lorenzi couldn't get to it, so it goes back out. Getting it up to the boards to Circus. Circus couldn't hold on to the play, so he'll have to get back onside. Ryan, the John Marshall product, gives it up to Downey, who just dumps it in, but he picked up, and Ryan will take it. Up for Nimani. Nimani just dumps it across and behind. Ryan waits, looks for Downey. Downey gets knocked down by Alsop. No penalty on the play. Shot just misses by Sarkis. Sarkis sleeves it up. Carney for Anderson. It's going to be taken by the Southeast squad. Altman couldn't keep it in, so out comes the Southwest squad. Anderson couldn't find the puck under her skates, so it's going to be picked up by the Southeast, and Alsop will just dump it behind. Madeline Bank throws it around. It'll be picked up at dumped in on the backhand by Circus. Carney will battle along the wall. Up for Chappell. And it'll be chased down by Anthos. A little bit of pressure by Donahue. And cleared up. And Chappell waits. Comes in and around. She battles off with Anthos. They get a little bit rough along the walls. Martin bounces off a defender there and passes it up. Looks for Paige Riddy. Martin, nice play to keep it in. They all stayed onside there. Riddy dumps it across, nobody home, back up to the point. Shot on by Anthos, just goes on net. Lalone will hold on to it. 2:16 remaining, first period. 1-0 is your score. Southeast leading on a goal by Bella Alsop from Upper St. Clair, her third of the season. She now leads the team. Well, let's see what the assists are on it, but I won't say she leads the team in points yet because they had a three-way tie for first in that category. But right now, she definitely leads in goals with 3. Coming out and carrying it is Anthos. Anthos on the backhand looking for Whitaker. Whitaker couldn't get to it, so it's going to be picked up by Evans. Cameron Evans into the zone, has Downey to her left, has to get around a defender. Does go to the far corner. Evans, top of the slot. Waits. Goes around Lorenzi. She'll chase it down herself. A little bit of pressure there from Riley Mazur from Seton LaSalle. They're passed out for Barton. Cleared out of the zone and down all the way into the near corner. Chasing it down is Riley Mazur. couldn't get there in time, so we'll have an icing call. 1:29 remaining first period. Fast-moving first period here at the Ice Castle. 1:29 remaining. 1-0 is your score. Southwest looking to stave off Southeast efforts here as they're trying to get even up in this series. The season series, of course, 1-0 Southwest after a 4-3 victory in both the teams' openers. Robin Anderson from Morgantown backs it up. Madeline Bank couldn't finish it up, so it's going to be picked up. Anderson waits, comes around a couple defenders. Nice play by Anderson to get in there, but it's going to be taken by the Southeast. Will have an opportunity here as they've got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Shot on, looking for the rebound, couldn't get to it. Was Mazur coming around. Mazur will chase it down, and Kearney will take it in front of the Southeast bench. 1-on-2. Kearney comes in, waits, shoots, save made. Good save there by Kristen Albertini, the freshman from Upper St. Clair. Out of the way. And it'll be cleared all the way back down. 30 seconds to go in the period. It'll go down, chased by Hollingsworth. Lucy Hollingsworth from Peters Township has 2 assists on the season. Cleared by Brewer back to the point. Makowitz waits, and it's going to be carried down by Robin Anderson. Knocks down a player, and we have an injured player on the ice. It looks like she's getting up now is Thurston. Madeline Thurston took a hit in the neutral zone 5 seconds to go in the period. She's still down on the ice. They're going to check in on her here. She took a cross to the back. Don't know how high it hit her. They'll check in on her. And we'll be back momentarily here at Ice Castle Arena. Thurston's back up. They're getting her to the penalty box to get checked out. Trying to look at the replay here on our YouTube feed. As they line up for the face-off, 5 seconds to go here in the first period. I keep looking at it. Anderson came into her, into the back. Face-off will be... Yeah, Anderson just came into play. She just absolutely, she didn't hit her. It wasn't egregious on it. She just came in and got two hands into the back. It was a just trying to make the play type of play. There will be a replay there. You can go back and watch it on YouTube. But at the end of the first period, the Southeast squad will lead the Southwest squad 1-0. As the two squads regroup for a little bit here. Just one goal in that period. That was by Bella Alsop, her third of the season. She's from Upper St. Clair High School, and Southeast leads this one 1-0. Let me see if I can get on the site and see if they have the updated stats for you. It's tough here. I don't have, with 10 band here, I don't really have my files, my computer up and running, so I got to go and look everything up. And I thank you for playing along with the little joke that we had at the beginning of the matchup, where we played the. They're doing they're putting brand new boards in on the roadside rink here at Ice Castle Arena, and I thought we would have a little bit of fun with that. Allsop's goal was assisted by Leah Namani, meaning they both have 4 points on the season so far. And as far as goaltenders go, Albertini, 6 shots, 6 saves for the Southeast squad, and Kirsten Lalone, 8 saves on 9 shots. It was a big rebound for LeBlone, so they're going to get lined up here. I'm going to have to help out with Todd Kazarowski because this facility, as everybody knows, is one of the colder in the rink, and he decided he didn't want to bring a jacket in today, so I'm going to make a little bit of fun of him while he's not here. We're going to have a face-off here. 17 minutes, the distance that we got. And I'm going to call the game like it's old time here and run the camera at the same time. Face-off won by the Southeast squad. They'll bring it in. Southeast waits into the corner. Coming across, shot on and cleared around. I believe that was by Circus, Miley Circus. My apologies, I'm still learning this camera angle on this. Usually my camera covers the entire zone. SouthWest will carry it out. Alexa Carney. Carney into the zone. Coming across, looking for Donahue. Donahue couldn't finish it, so the Southeast squad will take it and cleared out. Here comes Southeast across red and in. They'll dump it down into the corner where the Southwest squad will just dump it around into the near side. It'll be picked up by Donahue. Donahue throws it up for Safko. Nice keeping. Safko's shot just wide alone. Donahue. Across and out of the zone for Naomi. Down, in, and around. Southwest will take it out of the corner and be picked up by Carney. They'll battle in front. Carney carries it in the zone. Carney in across, top of the circle. Shot, save, made. Albertini goes back into the corner. Will be picked up by the Southeast squad, and they'll bounce it out to the point. Renton can't hold on to it, so it's going to be carried out of the zone and dumped back in front of the boards. Back down behind the net for the Southwest squad to control. Southwest will try to get it back out. Ryan couldn't get to it, so it'll be bounced. Oh, that was Anderson. Robin Anderson couldn't get to it, so Kazarowski's back now, so he'll be back on the camera. They're working the near corner. And back out. Renton dumps it out the top and cleared down for Downey. Downey bounces it off of a mask. Somebody just took one off the mask there. Downey has to skate back, look around, and it'll be Southeast couldn't get to it, so good keep in by Downey. Chloe Downey across the blue line. Comes in and couldn't finish it up, so it's going to go back out past Daphner, and Abby Daphner couldn't get to it, so Southeast will take it back and it'll go in the zone, and offsides is the call as Whitaker was trying to change. She came in ahead of the play, and that'll be offside on Southeast squad. 14:34 remaining in the second period. 1-0 is your score. It's a late scratch they did not update me to. As it looks like the only one that I don't have in the lineup that haven't been called is Svetlana Yarosh from Cannon McMillan. So she will not, it seems she is not in the lineup for the Southwest squad. Everybody else seems like they've made the call here today of the initial scratches that we've had. So Southwest, 3 players out of the lineup. Carrying it down. Oh, opportunity here for Evans. Cameron Evans coming, shoots, scores! Picks up a loose puck and fires it behind. And we have a tie hockey game here as Evans comes in and scores her 5th of the campaign. 8 points for Evans. 14:01 remaining in the second period. .01 remaining in this second period. Evans tying things up for the Southwest squad. Carney into the zone, and nope, it's going to be picked up by the Southeast and carried out. Querin can't get to it, so Lorenzi tries to muscle her off. Querin's going to take it and dump it across, looking for Brewer. Couldn't get it to her. Mazur couldn't find it, so Robin Anderson will carry it across. It'll go off of the referee's skate. They're going to leave them okay on that one. It'll go out of play and dump down Querin. Across the blue. Waits. Shot on just wide of the net. Robin Anderson waits. Dumps it down, up and around, and it'll be picked up by Vargo. Vargo to the top of the circles for Querin. Dumps it down, looks for the tip in front. Mazur couldn't knock it down, so it'll go back into the walls. Right. Riley Mazur from Seton LaSalle battles in the corner with Kern. Samantha Kern. Back up. Querin couldn't get to it. A knockdown was a Southwest. That was a Anderson. She gets back up and picked up by Carney. Carney up in front, dumped down all the way for an icing call. 12:43 remaining, second period. 6:36 on the terrestrial clock. Bella face off to the right of Kirsten Lalone, the sophomore from Brook High. Alsop and Downey will step in. Rhine battles off, and it'll go back for Alsop. Back to the point. Shot on. Tipped down. Oh, big save by Lalone. Rebound. Puck is loose. It's going to be picked up and going the other way. And around. Nice play. And stuck in the referee's skates by was Evans. Rhine waits. Dumps it into the zone. Altman across. It's Pat Lukic. Lukic just leaves it down, and it'll be picked up by the Southwest squad. Athena Renton, far corner. Dumped around. Anderson couldn't complete it, so it's going to bounce off a couple skates, and Cameron Evans will dump it out for Alexandra Chappell. Chappell across the blue. Throws it across. Can't get it through the defender, so Alsop will take it. Skating back an opportunity with Martin in the zone, but it's going to be picked up nicely by Evans. Cameron Evans. And Alsop will battle along the boards. Extra players come in to try to break it up. They'll wait, battle it, and they're going to delay. They're going to hold this one for a little bit, and nobody's moving it. Nobody's moving it. It's moving now. Chappell gets it and keeps it in. Going to bounce around. He's going to chase off. Downey passes it over. It goes off a skate and almost into the net, but it's just wide. Namani can't get to it. Downey gets hit from behind by Anthos. She'll get a whistle here for that one. Got two dangerous shot there. Two hands to the back along the boards. Player goes down. Penalty called almost every time in that case. With 11:17 remaining, Anthos will head off. Wearing 0, the captain. They call boarding call on Anthos. She'll sit for the minor. Not very happy about the call, but I think she's laughing about it now. 11:17 remaining. Southwest to the power play. Carney will step in with Whitaker. Glove save off the face-off by Albertini. And she'll hold on to it. Have another face-off here to the right of the net. Dumped on behind is the Southwest squad. Carney up for Evans. Evans can't get to it, so it goes out. Makowitz with a shot. Look for the tip in front. Anderson almost completed the goal. Safko muscles her off behind the net. It'll be chased down, and catching on was Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth can't get to it, so Evans skating out of the boards. 8 points, 5 goals, 8 points for Evans so far on the season, including the one here today. Tip in front was almost there. Anderson back out to the point. Makowitz shot high, couldn't be gloved down by Albertini. Goes back out. Makowitz looking for another shot, throws on another glove by Albertini. It'll be bounced out. They're just going to continue to play this role here. Carney up to the point. Makowitz, I guarantee she shoots. She does. Save made. Albertini goes into the half wall. It's one of those little things that you just keep going on in a loop, a continuous loop here. Albertini save on a Makowicz shot. Makowicz will take it. Back about a minute remaining, about 45 seconds to a Makowicz comes in shot. Save Albertini. It's 3 shots for Makowicz, maybe 4 on this punt. It's going to be shot in front. Ooh. Anderson with almost a tip. Carney on the half wall. Bounces it back behind for Evans. Evans comes in, waits, looks around, wide open. Evans down, chases around, looks to try to go in front. SouthWest will battle her off. It's picked up. Evans blocked in front. He's going to work it up. 2. Guess what? Makowicz passes it this time down to Carney. He'll battle off, and it'll be dumped by the East squad out. Bank leaves it go for Makowicz when he picked up, and carrying it the other way is Mazur. Makowicz ties her up. No penalty on the play. They'll battle off. Bank gets it around, and it'll be picked up. And Evans will take and just dump it down the ice, almost off of the skate of Anthos, who's coming out of the box. Mia Altman passes up for Riley Mazur, and it'll go in for Madeline Bank. Backhands it across. Up for Vargo, who dumps it in. Offside is the play. 65 was off, or did they say that Alsop was coming off the bench? I'm not sure. But it is an offside, 8:58 remaining second period. 1-1 is your score, Southeast, Southwest. The non-cardinal directions are getting the spotlight here this evening on our bonus coverage. This is a bonus week coverage. We picked up this contest so that two teams were, so we did not have a broadcast that did not go over, so we weren't 3 weeks without a broadcast. Basically what I'm trying to say here. I'm tripping over my own words, but we're back to hockey here. So Lukic will take it, but he picked up the other way. I believe that is Evans. No, that is Donahue coming the other way. Has Chappell on one side and Downey on the other. Downey coming in and across, will bounce off, and it'll be picked up. And Vargo will take it to Kern. He loses the puck, and it's going to be taken the other way. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Coming across is Circus. Circus has Lucic and held on to by Lalone on the backhand by Circus. And 8:21 remaining second period. Face-off coming up to the left of Lalone. Carney will step in with Alsop. Be won by Carney back. And cleared almost onto Rick Tingle's head. He almost took that one off the noggin here. Takes the puck and throws it back out on the ice. 8:14 remaining, second period. Face off once again. Carney will win it once again. It'll be dumped around by Makowicz. For Evans. Evans just loses it, so goes back out. Ryan couldn't collect it, so Alsop will take it. Alsop throws it across. Safko. And cleared up. Out to the point, cleared down. Chappell. Oh, sorry, it's Carney out. I thought that was Chappell for a second there. Anderson, I saw the white helmet. And then he picked up, carried out by Alsop. Alsop dumps it down. Alsop battled off and picked up by Gretchen Ryan, who makes a move around a defender. Ryan coming into the zone. Evans held up a little bit at the blue line. Ryan goes down low, and it'll be picked up by the Southwest squad, who dumps it in. Dumped up by Southeast, and Audrey Brewer dumps it down. Querid couldn't get to the puck, so 7:07 remaining second period. We'll have another face-off just outside to the left of the zone. No, to the right of Kristen Albertini. Face-off battles off, and it is picked up to the point. Cleared in by Audrey Brewer of South Park. Chased down. Athena Renton battles off with Carolyn Querin from South Park. And it'll go out and picked up by Peters Township's Lucy Hollingsworth, who will just dump it around. Riley Mazur, Seton LaSalle throws it on net. Whoo! A little bit of power behind that one. And it goes into the far corner, where Ellie Martin from Taylor Alderdice throws it in front, and it's going to be picked up and back out. Shot Mazur just missed wide. You got to watch out for Mazur in the slot. Back out for Altman. Nope, doesn't get to her. It's picked up by Chappell and cleared down. Altman can't get to it, so Chappell will just get it back, and Martin waits, comes down, throws it on net, held on to by Lalone. 6:02 remaining in the second period. Lalone, of course, the starter for Trinity this past season. I was talking with her father. Faced over 700 and some shots this season for the Hillers. Whitaker. See, I'm a nice guy. You can come and talk to me if you see me. I like little details. It helps out with the broadcast. I get to know the players a little bit more. Every once in a while. Coming in is Cameron Evans. Nice play there. I'm looking for the name. Nice play there by Lukic. No, I'm sorry, that was Reagan Safko from Upper St. Clair with the tip off of Evans. Lorenzi can't get to it, so Anthos goes into the corner with her. Evans on the near corner. Bounces it up and could have cleared up and jumped out for Martin. Martin carrying it out. And in front, Martin just dumps it off of the skate of Makowitz. Martin will get to it, throws it in front. Ooh, tied up was Whitaker, but it goes out for Anthos, dumping around. Whitaker can't get to it, so Martin will chase it down, but Lukic can get to it. Lukic will take it on the backhand, passes it around. Southeast looking to try to get one on net here. Having a hard time in this period in that category. Down and carried out by Safko. Safko throws it in, and Martin can't get to it, so it's going to be picked up by Cardi. Oh, Martin and Cardi tie up in front of the penalty boxes. Martin wins that battle, and it goes out for Lukic. It's blocked off of Makowitz and goes back down, throws on net. Lalone lets it go into the corner. Up for Evans, and it'll bounce off for Altman. Altman dumps it down into the corner where Kern will collect it. Kern behind the net, throws it around. Whitaker's going to have to get to Lorenzi first. Lorenzi doesn't get it, but nice play there by Miley Circus of South Park to break up the play behind, and he picked up and shot low. Rebound, opportunity, Circus. Oh, big saves Lalone. Back down and across. Leverage shot, save, made, rebound. Oh, it's going to bounce around. It's going to go back out to the point. Southeast looking for an opportunity. Hollingsworth gets around a defender. Hollingsworth dumps it in. It's going to be picked up by Carney. Out comes the Southwest squad. Lorenzi can't collect it, so it's going to be dumped in by Southeast. Circus will chase it back down. Behind is Kern. Kern dubs it up for Altman. Altman will have to go back into her. Nope, across the red. I thought you were going to road zone. Over for Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth bounces it off of a defender and into the top of the circles. That will be Leela Namani from Peters Township. And Namani waits, goes on a backhand. Alsop can't finish it. Lone lets it go behind. Downey collects it and carries it out of the zone. Opportunity here for Donahue. Can't finish up the play, so it goes out. And Donahue lets it go for Bank. Bank down around, looking for Donahue. Ooh, big hit along the boards. I don't know who ended up with that, with the worst of that. They're saying coincidental. Carrying it out is the Southeast squad. And it'll be offside as you zig, you zag, but if you zig when you're supposed to zag and zag when you're supposed to zig, you're not going to be able to do it. That doesn't how it works. Mazur zigged when she should have zagged on that play and offside by at least 3 feet. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. 1-1 is your score. Goals by Alsop for the Southeast squad, and of course the dangerous Cameron Evans of Bethel Park for the Southwest squad. It'll be cleared back in by the Southeast team. Bank gets it out to Evans, but it'll be blocked and kept in by Southeast. Southeast with an opportunity here. Mazur will take it. Waits. Shot. Save Lalone. 2:39 remaining. Second period. 6:50 on the terrestrial clock. 2:39 remaining on the game clock for the second period here. I'm Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live, presented by 10 Band TV. Todd Kazarowski riding shotgun to my left. Working the cameras and the graphics for you this evening and all the production. Safko. Waitson comes in across. It'll be Mazur in the corner throwing it in front. Nobody home, so this will be picked up by the Southwest squad. It dubbed out. Nope, kept it. Now it's out. Bank gets it up for Evans. Evans to the top of the circles. Waits. Shot just wide of the net. Goes down for Brewer. Brewer on the half wall. Looking to get it out. If it does so. Picked up by Gretchen Ryan from John Marshall. Trinity Hiller also, like Lalone. Madeline Bank bounces it off and clears down for Safko. Safko bounces it up, and Chappell throws it across. Carney can't get to it, so it'll be picked up and shot on around Chappell. Chappell looking in front for Carney. Carney waits. Shot. Glove save for Albertini. Albertini splashing the leather a little bit here early. Downey will step in, and it'll be won by Downey back to Kern. They'll bounce it off the boards, and the Southwest squad will chase it down. It'll be Downey bringing it in. Opportunity in front. Has Daphne in front. Daphne couldn't get to it after Downey's initial shot. Martin will take it. Bounces it off the boards. About to come the other way. $1:26 remaining. 2-on-1 develops. Oh, couldn't finish up the play. Just lost the puck on the way through. And Southeast will just have to wait because they're way off. They have to reset in that because Paige Riddy was the shotgun on the 2-on-1. Martin coming in. He has Kern in front of her. And Riddy can't get around the defender. Paige Riddy from Alderdice throws it on net and held on to. 58 seconds to go here in the second. 1-1 is your score here at Ice Castle Arena. Face-off coming up to the right of Lalone. Won by the Southwest squad. Athena Renton gets around a defender. Daphner falls down on the play, no call. There was a player in there. Anthos can't get around Renton. Renton gets up for Daphner, and it goes to Whitaker. Whitaker dumps it down behind the net for Renton. Up across center, across the red line, across the opposite blue. Renton waits, loses the puck. It'll be picked up by Namani. Leela Namani. Leela Namani throws it across and save it. Oh, Daphner with a turnover. Puts a shot on it. It was a save by Albertini. 12 seconds to go in the period before we have an ice cut. Martin carrying it into the zone. Martin, wait, shot on net, just goes wide. 3 seconds to go in the period. Nemani holds on to it and whistles down. And well, the end of the second period is here. It is a 1-1 contest here at the Ice Castle Arena. I am Brian Mitchell. This is Berg Hockey Live, presented by 10 Band TV. Open scoring was, of course, Isabella Alsop with her third of the season in 5 games at 11:28 of the first period for the Southeast squad. Then in the second, it was Cameron Evans with her 5th of the season. So we'll be back momentarily with not momentarily, a couple minutes here with the third period. Take care, guys. Welcome back to Ice Castle Arena. One of the few places I'll be more excited to be going outside of after I leave here, as it's the contrast in temperatures was something different that you normally see. 80-something degrees outside, probably in the mid-40s in here, if not anything a little bit more. But that's what happens when you're playing a game of ice hockey, and coming up to the middle of May, and we'll be, of course, in a postseason in June, as those temperatures will continue to rise here. Inside, the temperatures are starting to rise a little bit amongst the teams as the physicality is starting to pick up as the games progress. Notice the last couple broadcasts of hits are starting to be laid down, but of course the girls are having a blast out there at every time. Of course, they've got a couple times as they've been coming out, you caught some dance parties on television, on the camera, as they're coming out to the ice, but not today. It is 1-1 here going into the third period, Southeast and Southwest. Of course, getting her third of the season is Bella Alsop from Upper St. Clair for the Southeast team. And on the Southwest side, it was Cameron Evans getting her fifth of the campaign. The senior from Bethel Park has 8 points on the year now, as the Southeast comes out on the ice. See if I can get you some statistics. I'm the least prepared individual you could have in this case. I come up with random stuff that I got to check in with you guys. With that being said, 17 shots, 16 saves for Kristen Albertini for the Southeast team. And on the Southwest side, 16 shots, 15 saves for Kirsten Lalone. 17 minutes will be the time here. The distance we'll need to get to the end of this one, but you never know. I haven't had an overtime broadcast here yet for the PIHL girls, so might see that this evening. 7:05 on the terrestrial clock. A couple players that have stuck out in my mind so far from the Southeast team. I'm liking what I see out of this Riley Mazur. You don't get to see some of these players very often. Ellie Martin seems to be involved in a play a lot more than you would normally have. For a player at her size, she's a lot smaller than the other players out there, but she is definitely making an impact. Of course, you can't say nothing but good things about Kristen Albertini in net. It's been solid whenever they need her to. Of course, that little gaff against Cameron Evans aside. Paige Riddy has looked pretty good there. Miley Circus and Bella Alsop has been every bit dominating as Rick Tingle told me in the pregame. The Southwest squad, as usual, Alexa Carney, is just absolutely dominating in the dot and able to play well across the ice on both ends. Riley Makowitz has been stellar on the blue line for them so far in this game. Robin Anderson, really good, and Kirsten Lalone has been a good backstop for the Southwest squad here this evening. So we're going to find out who takes this contest. 17 minutes to find that all out. Faceoff was won by the Southwest but picked up by the Southeast team. Circus will take it into the near point corner. Circus behind the net. As Alsop to the far post, is going to throw it across. We're going to battle across, and it's going to be picked up by Lorenzi. Out to the point, Thurston will dump it down. Namani can't get to it, so it's going to bounce off and around. Oh, nice keep in by the Southeast team. Thrown in front, nobody home. Alsop couldn't handle it, so they'll have to battle off. Alsop comes into the circle. It's going to be picked up by Ryan. Ryan will just dump it back down into the corner. Namani waits for the play to develop. Ooh, getting it across, but not able to finish it. Was the Southeast squad. And carrying it and going down into the corner. Be picked up, and Southwest will take it. Coming in. Good play there by Madeline Thurston from South Park. They'll dump it around. Circus will take it with Anderson along the half wall. Anderson throws it across looking for Lorenzi. Lorenzi waits, looks to backhand across. Alsop will take it and dump it out of play, and it'll be picked up and dumped down by Nemani. Bank looking for Athena Renton. Renton carrying it out. 3 players missing tonight for the Southwest squad, of course, so they're playing a little bit shorthanded in this one. Carney waits. It's for Renton. But carried out by Evans. Evans back into her own zone for Bank. Madeline Bank passes it out, bounces off a couple skates, and carried in. Coming to the top of the slot. Shot on, looking for Bianthos, but couldn't get to it, so it's going to be kept in nicely by Riley Mazur from Seton LaSalle. Mazur with 3 points on the season. Coming in, the top of the slot. Mazur shot. Save made. Rebound. Malone. It goes in. Scores! It appears that Audrey Brewer gets the goal from South Park. Right place, right time. We'll see what the official call is if they're not correct. Unless it is Riley Mazur who leads the celebration line. It was hard to tell what was going on in front there. But it is a 2-1 lead for the Southeast squad now. As a jump on opportunity. 14:48 the time of the goal. It'll be brought in by the Southwest squad. We'll dump it down, and Southwest can't collect it, so it'll go back out. Hollingsworth will have to chase it down, but Chloe Downey with a head of steam, trying to get around a defender. Reagan Safko holds on to it, passes it out, and it's going to be picked up by Southwest. Coming in behind and up for Kern. Kern, shot, bounces around, looking for the tip in front was Anderson. Comes around, pass in front. Anderson loses it at her skates, goes down, and it's going to be just missed by Albertini and carried out by the Southeast squad. Lukic comes to the top of the circles, throws it on, blocked by Riley Makowitz. Chartiers Valley product, the captain of the Southwest squad, passes it around. Picked up by Donahue. She couldn't hold on to it, so it's going to be picked up by Kern. Kern back for Donahue. Looking for the backhand to throw it out. Carney has Anderson in the center. Carney's going to be able to take it across herself. Nicely played across for Carney. Sticked out into the near corner. Carney chases it down and has a little bit of a battle with Haley Whitaker from Connellsville. And dumped down by Mia Altman. Altman from Bishop Canavan. Ryan jumps in and dumps it down behind the net. We picked up by Southeast and attempted to be carried out, but dumped in for Nemani. Leland Nemani from Peters Township. It'll be Alsop. Shot. Whoo! High riser just missed. Chappell clears it out. An opportunity for Evans. Evans is going to pick it up. The corner. And it is 2-2. Evans with her second on the contest. She's on Hattie watch now. Just skated in with the opportunity and picked the corner over Albertini. Alsop in top of the circle. Alsop going in behind the net. She gets battled off, and it'll be picked up by her teammate Nemani, and it's going to be Southwest coming the other way. Evans going to go one-on-one again. This time, Vargo in front of her. Evans looking for the hat trick, just missed one. Oh, ooh, bouncing puck came around. Albertini lost it for a second, was able to corral it. Evans looking for the hat trick, almost got it moments later. But they'll go for the face-off here to the right of the freshman netminder, Albertini. From Upper St. Clair. They picked up, and Southeast will get it out of the zone. Renton skates it back. Waits, comes in around, gets around the two defenders in front of her. Quirin has to chase her down to the half wall. Renton waits, gets tied up. It'll be picked up and kept in by Downey, but it's going to be passed out to Riley Mazur from Seton LaSalle. Mazur waits, shot, save made by Lalone. 11:59 remaining, third period. Face-off coming up to the right of the sophomore netminder, Kirsten Lalone from Brook High. Mazur and Downey step into the dot. One by Downey. Anderson gets hit into the boards, and she's slow to get up, but she'll get up and back to rejoin the play. Opportunity here for Mazur. Oh, bounces around. Puck was loose. Throws it in front. Opportunity on the backhand. Throws it across. Ooh. Quirin couldn't hold on to it, so it's going to be picked up by Anderson and kept in by Quirin. Passes it around off the skates of Makowitz, but it's going to go out to Carney. Alexa Carney has Daphner all the way across the boards. Abby Daphner couldn't hold on to it, so it'll go in, and Southeast will just clear it back out. Quirin will take it and dump it back to the own blue line for Southwest. Riley Makowitz looks for Cameron Evans. Patty watch for Evans. Look out. Finds Paige Riddy. Riddy of Alderdice High School. Finds Martin. Martin shot, save, made, rebound. Oh, Carney going into the high-risk area to get that puck and bring it out for Evans. Evans. In on her right has Chappell. Has Carney coming in to help her out. Passes it down to her, but it's going to be picked up by Vargo. And out for Bank. Madeline Bank. Shot high. Just misses the net. Chappell. Wait, shot. Rebound. Opportunity for Carney. Oh. And Martin will take it. Battled off by Evans. And Southeast will just clear the zone nicely. Chappell backhands it across looking for Madeline Bank. Bank of Mount Lebanon. Up for Carney of Wheeling Park. Namani goes behind, and it'll be bounced out for the stick of Evans. Evans coming on 2-on-1 opportunity. They give her the opportunity to shoot. She gets the hat trick. Evans, first broadcasted hat trick we've had this season, belongs to Cameron Evans of Bethel Park. She gets 5, 6, and 7 here. And it is now 3-2 in favor of the Southwest squad. Cameron Evans with the hat trick. About 10:04. Face-off carried in by the Southeast squad. Alsop shot just goes off of the netminder and out of play. 9:47 remaining, third period. And it's starting to open up here in Castle Shannon as we now have a 3-2 contest for the Southwest squad. Southeast wins the face-off across. Altman couldn't play it. Oh, opportunity, she scores! Leela Limamani puts her second of the season. Maybe the third, depending on what that other goal ended up being. But 3-3, as things are getting wild here. 9:41 remaining in the third period. They're exchanging goals back and forth. Bringing it in is Alsop. Couldn't finish it up. Opportunity here for Nemani to get another crack at that one. Let's see if I can get an updated look at the scoring. It's going to be carried in and offside by Carney. Audrey Brewer got the second goal, 65. They did officially give that to Audrey Brewer. They go back out, and Chappell can't collect it, so he picked up by Quirin. Cameron Evans, the first official hat trick on a broadcast here. So congratulations, Cameron. We cleared up Mazur. Back around for Brewer, but Brewer can't get to it, so Hollingsworth will battle along the boards with Evans. Brewer Back down for Hollingsworth. And it'll be carried out by Chappell. Chappell with Evans. Uh-oh. Looking for 4. Evans can't get to it, so Chappell's shot just goes wide of the net. Chappell goes into the boards hard behind. Carried out for Brewer. And here comes a shot on by Querin. Brewer across looking for the tip in front by Querin. Almost got it. Chappell bounces it off the boards, and Kearney will take it, and she gets knocked down. That's a penalty coming up. And touching it and heading to the box is Riley Mazur of Seton LaSalle. 8:21 remaining. 3-3 is your score. Power play coming up to the Southwest squad. Both squads getting ready for the stretch run here, as you're going to see a lot more of the Southeast team as we go down. You should see the Southwest one more time on the season. This is their 3rd broadcast. Everybody gets at least 3 this year. This is a bonus game to keep us from not having a 3-week break on our broadcast. Evans comes in looking for 4. Save made. Albertini. Rebound. Ooh, blocked in front. Downey can't get to it. Goes back down. Shot on by Evans. Save made by Albertini. Looks around like, yep, she probably owed me that one. So I was owed one on that. So Albertini with the glove save. 3 or 4 glove saves here for Albertini today. Really flashing the leather early. 7:57 remaining in the game. Cleared all the way down the ice on net. Lalone just dumps it to the corner. Niemani was behind the net. Looked for the wraparounds, and it just goes outside. Anderson will take it, bounces it out. Vargo for Niemani. Battled off by Vargo, but Downey can't get to it. Niemani will muscle it into the corner. She'll go off the half wall. Niemani has Vargo at the point. Waits, burns a little bit of clock. 1:08 remaining in the power play for the Southwest squad. Niemani will just continue to burn time off the clock until Southwest picks it up, and they're going to carry it out. Chloe Downey waits and just dumps it on the backhand. Anthos will take it in her own far corner behind her own net into the near. Nope, just going to dump it up. Ooh, almost turned it over there. Luckily, the bounce went to her own players, and Alsop will carry it out. Alsop waits top of the circle, skates it around along the half wall. 36 seconds to go in the penalty. Alsop battles it off, but it'll be picked up and carried out by Athena Renton. Renton from Mount Lebanon, the Blue Devil product. Tries to get it back in the zone. Southeast just being absolutely crazy on this. Alexa Kearney gets the need, and it's going to be a penalty coming up, and Kearney goes down hard. Give her a second to make sure she gets back up. But Thurston's going to head off for a trip. Hopefully, if it's ending, I don't think it's going to be much more than that, but we'll see what they call. Yep, kneeing on the call. So 2 minutes. There'll be a 14-second 5-on-3 for Southwest. And then it'll be, of course, a 1:46 of power play time. Big opportunity here for Southwest. Back for Riley Makowitz. Makowitz waits, shot, blocked, rebound, opportunity, save made, rebound, held on to, and falling on it is Albertini. And they do call the whistle there. 3 seconds to go on a 5-on-3. 6:24 to go on the full clock. Kearney will step in. And over for Makowitz. Riley Makowitz shot. Tips in front. Oh, looking at the backhand. Rebound save made. Rebound. Oh, second save by Albertini. Cleared out for Ryan. Ryan turns it over. Mazur into the zone. Mazur gets knocked down on a play. Evans going to come the other way. Hollingsworth backhands it across. 1:29 remaining in the second minor. Hollingsworth will chase it down. A little bit of pressure here from Alexandra Chappell. From Carrick. And Kearney's going to take the turnover. Come in. Oh, giveaway was to Kearney, but she couldn't finish up the play. Carrying it out. This Chappell. Throwing in front, tip in front, save made, rebound, looking for the tip. Oh, it's throwing it on. Oh, they're going to just get opportunities. Save made, rebound. Oh, it's not going to sit around. Oh, big saves, and it is stopped by Albertini. Puck just sits in the crease, held onto, and will have a face-off to the right of the netminder, who has got to be beside herself right now after that sequence. Face-off won by the Southwest squad. Athena Renton will dump it on. Oh, just goes wide of the net. Anderson throwing it up and bounces it up. Madeline Bank down for Anderson. Robin Anderson of Morgantown throws it up for Athena Renton. Wait. Tip goes up and it bounces off. Backhand on by Evans. Nobody home. Goes back and carried by Southwest. Oh, just a almost attempt there by Mazur. Couldn't get it out of the play. Evans battles off and knocks down Mazur. Evans will take it on a shot just wide of the net. Over for Renton. Athena Renton has Brewer in front of her. It goes down 4 minutes remaining in the period, 4:45 to be exact. 8 seconds remaining in the power play. Bank shot, tipped down. Anthos picks it up. They're going to kill the penalty. Good kill for the Southeast squad. Dumping it down. Mazur into the corner. Mazur gets muscled in the corner. Harry knows Querin couldn't get to it, so Chloe Downey of Chartiers Valley bounces it off a couple players. Downey gets back on side, and Querin will take it. The South Park native gives it up to Cameron Evans. Evans of Bethel Park coming in looking for her 4th of the contest. Throws it in front. Anderson couldn't finish. It goes back to Kern. Kern shot tipped down. It's going to go straight to Karen, and it goes out of the zone, where it'll be picked up by Brewer, who dumps it down into the corner. Kern will chase it down with a little bit of pressure from Haley Whitaker. Makowitz beside the net has Daphner up along the board. She's going to try to go that way. It's going to go past her all the way to Mia Altman, who's going to be turned over for Daphner. Abby Daphner throws it behind for Alexandra Chappell. Chappell throws it in front. Opportunity. Oh, thrown on by her own defender and held on to was Albertini. Reagan Safko threw one right into her chest. I don't think she was clear of what she was doing there, but she definitely... they both go to Upper St. Clair, so you can't say it's not a school thing. Her teammates otherwise, but threw one right into her chest, and she was able to hold on to it, but that was a scary moment there for the Southeast team. Whitaker. Back down, Bank holds it in nicely. Tries to throw it on net. It'll be picked up by the Southeast squad, and it'll go over to Paige Riddy. Riddy will bounce it up for Whitaker. Whitaker has Martin at the line. Gets in. Whitaker, shot. Just misses Lalone. Back over for Martin. Martin across. Nobody home. So it's going to go to the Southwest squad. Carney. 2:55 remaining in regulation. Carney waits. Top of the circle. Shot. Flutters on net, and it's going to be cleared into the corner. Whitaker. That was Hollingsworth going down rough in front of the net. Whitaker will bounce it around. Ooh, opportunity here. Save made, rebound, and held on to. Oh, no, it's loose by Albertini. They'll hold on to it. Albertini couldn't find out where it was. The referee was in position to see that it was loose. 2:33 remaining in the third period. We'll have another face-off. Face-off will be won by the Southwest squad. Shot on by Donahue passes it up for Circus. Nope, can't get to it, so Donahue will take it, passes it out to Kern. Kern throw on, block by Alsop, and it's going to go up to Niemi. Niemi had Circus in front, and it goes for an icing call. Namani couldn't complete the play, so they're going to come all the way back down into the Southeast. zone. 2:11 remaining, third period. Face off to the right of the freshman netminder, Albertini, who has been stellar so far in this contest. It'll be dumped in for Donahue, and Donahue will just dump it back in the corner. Downey chases it down, but it's going to be picked up by Anthos. McKenna Anthos will get to it, so it's going to go over. And picked up by Alsop. Alsop, a Circus, and that is offside as Circus picked her foot up. Circus picked her foot up as she came across the line. So it wasn't even close. Yeah, if she didn't pick her foot up, she would have been onside. 1:46 remaining, third period. Tied at 3 here as Cameron Evans has a hat trick for the Southwest squad. 3 separate goal scorers for the Southwest team. For the Southeast team. Including this one, Nemani couldn't finish up the play. Leland Nemani gives it up for Alsop. Alsop leaves the puck behind and it'll be held onto by Lalone. 1:25 remaining, third period. They'll get a line change. Mazur steps in for Makowitz. Makowitz up for Chappell, who just dumps it down looking for Evans, but it's going to go all the way down for an icing call. $1:17 remaining in the third period. 3-3 is your score. 7:30 on the clock. Carney battles off for Querin. Querin dumps it down. It'll be picked up by Athena Renton. The solid yellow helmet. It's the easy giveaway for me. Carney, of course, has the Wheeling Park logo on the side of a white helmet. Sometimes it's easier just to notice the players by their helmets and their logos on them than sometimes the jersey numbers. It helps out a lot whenever you go with it. The team name, the actual high school logos on the side, have been the detail for me that's helped me out. We're under a minute here, 3-3 game, and I'm going on about what makes me tick on whenever I call these contests. It makes me help out on how these players actually are told, but it's going to be picked up by Mazur, and Lalone will let it go past. Querin back up for Chappell. Shot on by the Southeast squad. Opportunity here. And it'll go on net. Ooh, Bank will just throw it on Lalone, who holds on to it. 24 seconds. So we go back to back on defenders throwing it on net just to make sure they get the save. This one was a little less provocative than the other one down there where it was just fired into her chest, but she'll hold on to it with 24 seconds to go. Back down for Downey, and it'll bounce out across. Chasing it down is Hollingsworth. And out comes Downey, but Southeast will take it with 9 seconds to go in the contest. Regulation will end here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to overtime here at Ice Castle Arena. 3-3 is your score as Southeast and Southwest need a little extra time to decide who's going to win this contest. Of course, Southwest are led right now by Cameron Evans, who has a hat trick, our first broadcast hat trick in the girls' league that we've seen so far. But on the Southeast side, goals by Bella Alsop, Audrey Brewer, and Leela Nemani give them their 3 goals. Let's see how the 2 goaltenders are stacking up as I have a couple seconds here to look up some stats. Just want to see what the saves look like, because Albertini just seems like she has about 80 right now after a couple of those sequences. They're giving her 26 saves on 29 shots, and Lalone has 22 on 25 shots. If we're going by standard overtime regulations, it's going to be 3-on-3 with a goalie. And then we'll go to a shootout if we don't have anything beyond this. So wide open ice here. Should be a lot of fun to see how these two teams will play out. Face-off will be won back to the Southeast squad. Fargo gets it up for Alsop. Alsop will just dump it in for Athena Renton. Renton behind the net. Waits. Dumps it up, and it's going to go out of the zone. Fargo lets it go for Alsop. Alsop waits for Namani to get in. Namani goes to the center. Alsop along the walls. Namani will take it. Throws it in front. Opportunities off. A Lalone skate. She'll hold on to it, and hold on to it. Whew. Just throw an innocent one back into the pad of Lalone while she was down. She was able to shut it down, and 2:30 remaining in the overtime. We'll have another face-off. Thurston will come on with Alsop and Namani. It'll be, looks like Evans, Renton, and Downey still for the Southwest squad. Alsop was able to win the face-off. Namani throws it up. It goes off the glass. Alsop around for Namani. Leela back into the near corner. Backhanded out for Thurston. Thurston waits, shot, blocked, and opportunity for Downey, but it's going to be picked up by Alsop. Nice play to keep on top of that. Alsop gets absolutely decked by Evans. No penalty on the play. Opportunity in front. And it'll be Renton battling it off, and they'll go back behind. Namani with all the opportunity. No penalty on that play. It's going to go out to the point. Thurston going to battle off, and Evans is going to try to tear her down. Alsop can't get to it, so it goes out of the zone. They're going to get a quick change. Alsop's going to come off. Namani is going to pass it out. It's going to be blocked to Carney. Carney gets the change too. Evans stays on. Carney loses the puck opportunity here. Coming into Circus. Circus behind the net. Looks for the backhand. It's just going to go out. Carney's going to have an opportunity if Vargo doesn't get back. Carney does get there, but she'll lose the puck. Mazur, they'll bounce around the puck in the neutral zone. An opportunity here. Evans is on the left side. Renton shot, save made, rebound, puck goes in, that's over! Look, that is Athena Renton with the goal. And that will end it 1-11 in the period. In the overtime period, game will be over. Athena Renton from Mount Lebanon gets her second of the season, and that's the game winner here as it bounces in off of Albertini. The Southeast team will fall to 0-2 on the season. 2-1 on the season. They'll get a point here. Southwest goes to 2-4 on the year. They'll get 2 points. They'll jump into the 3-4 conversation. Of course, Cameron Evans with a hat trick here today. And for the Southwest squad. And, of course, goals from Alsop, Audrey Brewer, and the goal from Leela Namani to tie things up late. What are the differences here in the contest? Final score here from the Ice Castle Arena. The Southwest team defeats the Southeast team 4-3 in overtime on a goal from Athena Renton. I'm Brian Mitchell. Thanks to 10band.tv. Of course, Todd Kazarowski here, John Muka, and the PIHL for letting us do all this. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We will be off next week. We'll be back on May 23rd at Alpha Ice Complex. Keep checking in to make sure everything's all in schedule. I'm Brian Mitchell. Thank you for joining me here from Ice Castle Arena. Once again, your final 4-3. Southwest defeats Southeast. Takes the season series in 2 games. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, guys.